What skills are needed for machine learning jobs? In my opinion, these are some of the necessary skills. 1. Python/C/R/Java. You will probably want to learn all of these languages at some point if you want a job in machine learning. Python's NumPy and SciPy libraries are awesome because they have similar functionality to MATLAB, but can be easily integrated into a web service and also used in Hadoop. C will be needed to speed code up. R is great for statistics and plots, and Hadoop is written in Java, so you may need to implement mappers and reducers in Java. 2. Probability and statistics. A good portion of learning algorithms are based on this theory. Naive Bayes, Gaussian mixture models, hidden Markov models, to name a few. You need to have a firm understanding of probability and stats to understand these models. Go nuts and study measure theory. Use statistics as a model evaluation metric. Confusion matrices, receiver operator curves, p-values, etc. 3. Applied math algorithms. For discriminate models like SVM, you need to have a firm understanding of algorithm theory. Even though you will probably never need to implement an SVM from scratch, it helps to understand how the algorithm works. You will need to understand subjects like convex optimization, gradient descent, quadratic programming, Lagrange, partial differential equations, etc. Get used to looking at summations. 4. Distributed computing. Most machine learning jobs require working with large data sets these days. You cannot process this data on a single machine. You will have to distribute it across an entire cluster. Projects like Apache Hadoop and cloud services like Amazon's EC2 makes this very easy and cost-effective. Although Hadoop abstracts away a lot of the hardcore, distributed computing problems, you still need to have a firm understanding of MapReduce, distribute file systems, etc. You will most likely want to check out Apache Mahout and Apache Work. 5. Expertise in Unix tools. Unless you are very fortunate, you are going to need to modify the format of your datasets so they can be loaded into R, Hadoop, HBase, etc. You can use a scripting language like Python to do this, but the best approach is probably just master all of the awesome Unix tools that were designed for this: cat, grep, find, awk, sed, sort, cut, tr, and many more. Since all of the processing will most likely be on Linux-based machine, you will have access to these tools. You should learn to love them and use them as much as possible. 6. Become familiar with the Hadoop subprojects: HBase, Zookeeper, HIV, Mahout, etc. These projects can help you store access your data, and they scale. 7. Learn about advanced signal processing techniques. Feature extraction is one of the most important parts of machine learning. If your features suck, no matter which algorithm you choose, you're going to see horrible performance. Depending on the type of problem you are trying to solve, you may be able to utilize really cool advanced signal processing algorithms like wavelets, shearlets, curvelets, contralets, bandlets. Learn about time frequency analysis and try to apply it to your problems. If you have not read about Fourier analysis and convolution, you will need to learn about this stuff too. The latter is signal processing 101 stuff though. Finally, practice and read as much as you can. In your free time, read papers like Google MapReduce, Google File System, Google Bigtable, the unreasonable effectiveness of data, etc. If you can code an SVM from scratch, you will understand the concept of support vectors, gamma, cost, hyperplanes, etc. It's easy to just load some data up and start training. The hard part is making sense of it all.